A shopping center's roof blows sky high. 4 men severely burned, but they survive. This is the destructive power of a natural gas leak and a spark. And just days after that explosion in Chandler last August, the ABC15 investigators were first to report the root cause, a leaking Driscopipe 8000.
It's a common kind of plastic gas line with a dangerous drawback. Look at how it can deteriorate and fail in our desert climate. Southwest Gas confirms 144 Driscopipe 8000 leaks since 1999 have been caused by this premature degradation.
Tonight, ABC15 investigator Melissa Blasius maps for us clusters of past leaks where residents had no idea about the hazard.
The ABC15 investigators headed to northwestern Arizona, Bullhead City, Fort Mojave, Topok, and Golden Shores along the Colorado River, one of the hottest, driest parts of Arizona.
My name is Melissa Blasius.
This is where our mapping showed the highest concentration of past Driscopipe 8000 leaks based on Southwest Gas reports to Arizona utility regulators.
You ever remember there being one right out here on the street somewhere?
In this area, with a population of about 60,000, there have been at least 35 Driscopipe 8000 leaks detected and fixed since 2008.
We don't know anything.
You haven't seen a lot of Southwest Gas doing work in here or anything? Okay. All right, thanks.
We found people living in places that had several previous Driscopipe 8000 leaks close together. We call them clusters, like Wishing Well Place in Fort Mojave.
That's your house.
Carl Truly and Andrew Hoffman live on this cul-de-sac with just 7 houses and 2 prior Driscopipe 8000 leaks. Carl remembers last year's Chandler explosion, but never knew the connection. He says no one even ever told him that there were any gas leaks on his street.
You're the first to bring it to my attention. But believe me, I'm really concerned about it now.
While the industry standard for plastic gas line longevity is 50 to 100 years, the pipe in front of their homes leaked in less than 25. Carl and Andrew say they want to know how much Driscopipe is still installed in their neighborhood and what's the potential for it to leak again.
I'm running a smoker right here. That's out there running for 6, 7, 8 hours. Open flame. Gas right there. Boom, it ignites. You got little kids across the street. I got little kids.
ABC15 obtained these pictures showing how some Driscopipe 8000 lines have delaminated, bubbled, become brittle, and cracked underground. Southwest Gas says the most susceptible pipes are service lines that have been disconnected for years or stubs that were never connected to a house or business. Small diameter pipes with limited or no gas flow over extended periods in elevated temperatures.
Our weather is really extreme, and during the summertime, we can get in the 120s for weeks at a time. Please get out here and check these pipes for us.
ABC15 has mapped 141 of the prior Southwest Gas Driscopipe 8000 leaks, 35 in the Bullhead City area, 17 in the Yuma area, and 72 in the Valley, including 2 still under investigation. One at the Chandler Strip Mall last August, and in September, a leak leading to an evacuation in Scottsdale.
2 to 3 days.
Richard Arce lives in Glendale near 75th Avenue and Bethany Home. He was evacuated in 2008 after a gas leak, one of 3 leaks in his neighborhood that year.
I couldn't open my garage or anything because I was told that they were afraid that it could cause a spark.
Luckily, there was no spark, no explosion.
I left it in the past and just kind of forgot about it.
But after hearing the leaky pipe that caused his evacuation is the same type of problem pipe that caused all this destruction.
If you can get more information, I'd be interested in knowing.
The ABC15 investigators have been asking for more info for months, and this week Southwest Gas officials agreed to meet with us in person to discuss in detail what's going on.
One incident is too many, and I adamantly believe that.
Kevin Lang is the company's Director of Engineering Services. He explains all 144 Driscopipe 8000 deterioration leaks so far occurred in inactive services or stubs. Due to internal degradation, meaning the pipe failure begins on the inside wall, deteriorating until the outside cracks.
Does that make it hard because you can't see the inside of a pipe, especially after it's underground?
And that's a really good question, and that's why, as a company, very early on, we drew a boundary around those inactive facilities and the stubs to say we are going to replace all of those.
Southwest Gas started this replacement project in 2014 after a gas explosion critically injured a Gilbert man in his garage. So far, replacing or capping off more than 67,000 inactive services and stubs in Arizona, they have 22,000 more to do. And they say they plan to finish by the end of 2023, almost a full decade after they started.
So by eliminating those facilities in their entirety, we're eliminating that potential threat in our system.
In the meantime,
Southwest Gas is still finding leaks in the system.
Yes, we do still find leaks.
according to Southwest Gas, 6 leaks in the last 8 months, although none has led to another explosion.
One leak over the course of one day could lead to a terrible incident.
Lang responded that's why Southwest Gas has layers of pipeline safety processes in place.
We realize that we distribute a highly volatile product when it's not contained within its vessel or its pipeline.
Lang says most of the leaks are being found through accelerated leak patrols. Maybe you've seen one of these cars targeting the hottest parts of our state, searching for leaking Driscopipe lines 6 times a year.
And they'll start poking holes in the ground.
Gas employees also use this equipment on foot patrols, walking the remaining inactive services and stubs in the same area, also 6 times a year.
The measures that we put in place specifically with Driscopipe 8000 have been intended to focus on minimizing and eliminating that risk.
Southwest Gas operates 10,000 miles of Driscopipe 8000 in Arizona, and they point out the inactive services and stubs most at risk for leaks are a very small subset. But the ABC15 investigators found it is a big deal to people like Andrew when they learn that the pipes have leaked in the past on their block and they don't know when or if the pipes will leak again. You'd at least want a heightened level of alert.
Let people know, heads up. You're not giving nobody no heads up until what? The whole block blows up, and that's your warning, but it's too late. Thank you for investigating. I appreciate it.
We asked Southwest Gas about the right to know for people like Andrew and his neighbor Carl. The company said that customers can call the 1-800 number on your screen to ask about what kind of gas lines specifically run in front of their homes or businesses. Our reporting's not done yet. While Southwest Gas has said that there were no deterioration leaks in active service lines and mains made out of Driscopipe 8000, our door-to-door search found that in some neighborhoods, Southwest Gas has replaced Driscopipe 8000 lines that were active. We wanted to know why, and Southwest Gas executives explain next Thursday at 10 p.m. during the second part of our investigation. I'm Melissa Blasius, ABC15 Arizona.
To see if there's been a past leak where you live or work, check out our interactive map online at abc15.com/investigators.